Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm sharing with you all a very easy and delicious recipe for chicken steak or chicken cheese steak. So if you'd like to see how to make this, keep watching. Okay guys, to start this recipe we're starting in a large bottom skillet and I'm going in with some oil. Next I'm going to go in with some onions. And what we want to do is caramelize these onions slow and slow to get the sweetness out of the onion. Make sure you keep your eye on it so it doesn't burn, and make sure your heat is on a low. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes since this has been sauteing here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in some bell peppers, and the bell peppers are totally optional guys. If you didn't want to put it, you don't have to, and you don't have to use colored bell peppers. You can use green bell peppers if you like. I'm going to go in with a little bit of salt to start building flavor, and we're going to allow this to continue to cook until everything caramelizes and that onion is tender and sweet. Okay guys, the onions are nice and tender, but it's not finished cooking yet. What I want to do is I want to remove it from the pan, and I'll show you guys how to add extra flavor to this. So we're just gonna remove it and set it aside for a little. Okay guys, so to the same pot go in with some oil. Okay, so to your pot go in with your chicken pieces. Now I'm using chicken here for this recipe, but if you guys wanted to use beef or shrimp or even maybe fried tofu, you'll need to fry the tofu ahead of time. So of course you can try that. Now I didn't add any seasoning to the chicken, so now I'm gonna go in and season with a little bit of that goya adobo all-purpose seasoning. This doesn't need a ton of seasonings or a ton of flavor. That's all I'm going to add. Okay guys, after you've mixed in that seasoning into the chicken, we're going to return the onion and the peppers to the pot. The onion and the peppers are going to cook down together with that chicken. It's going to flavor it. All of those flavors are going to come together and it's going to marry really well. So now make sure your heat is on a medium for this and allow everything to cook down until the chicken is cooked and the peppers and the onions are tender. You'd want all of that liquid in there to dry out. Okay guys, once your chicken has started to get a really nice brown color and your onions and your peppers have caramelized, you're going to go ahead and turn off your stove. Now you want to spread out everything evenly. Make sure the onions and the peppers are spread out evenly, distributed evenly. And now we're going to take our cheese. Now usually provolone cheese is used to this, but feel free to use whatever you like. I like using a pepper jack cheese, and I'm just going to put that over top. The heat from the stove and from this dish is going to help melt the cheese. Gonna melt down into the chicken. It's gonna flavor the chicken, and this is gonna taste so delicious. So all we have to do now is just leave that to melt into the chicken and the peppers and the onions, and then this will be ready to be served. Okay guys, before you start assembling your sandwich, you'll want to make sure and go ahead and toast your bread. And I'm using hoagie rolls to this. If you can't find hoagie rolls, you can use a Cuban bread. You can use any bread that's nice and long, even a Subway bread. You just want to toast it a little bit so that when you put that filling inside, it holds up really well and it doesn't get soggy. So I'm going to toast this until it's light brown. If you wanted to butter the rolls, of course, feel free to. I'm not going to be buttering the rolls. Okay guys, once the bread is nice and toasty, we're going to go ahead and start building our sandwiches. All you have to do is go ahead and take one section of this and place it onto your bread. I'm just going to top this with a little bit of dried parsley just for that pop of color. but this is now ready to be served. Guys, you want to eat this hot. You want to get that melting cheese into your mouth. It's gonna be so delicious. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Please comment, let me know down below what you think. Also check out my honey butter chicken recipe. It's to die for. If you guys enjoyed it, comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.